This mountain gives you the feeling that if you do one thing wrong, then you are done. I see nothing. This is my first time in the middle of the woods. Get to use the micro spikes again. I lost the track. I was trying to find it, but the snow cleared all the trails. I do not see it, and I already drunk the half of my water. For some reason, my only battery lost all the charge. There are some marks. I'm not sure if I'm going in the wrong way. Good morning. It is 5. I'm getting ready to go up the Rocky Mountain. This is the only bag I'm gonna bring. Here is the water, some snacks. This time I want to go lightweight. Look, just the start, and we already have some snow here. Long's Peak is one of the Colorado's famous 14ers. A mountain that rises above 14,000 feet. One of the most dangerous for inexperienced hikers and climbers. I see nothing. This is my first time walking in the middle of the woods. I see nothing. Climbers start their ascent in the middle of the night, usually between 1 to 3 a.m. to avoid the afternoon storm at the peak. I put the spikes because it's very slippery. Oh, look. Water is flowing from here. What? So the app says 54 minutes, 2 miles. I'm not sure if that is good or not. Probably it is the regular time. The bad thing about the micro spikes, it is that a layer starts to form between the spikes and the boots. My feet gets colder, way colder. It's been 1 hour and a half. I have done like 2.5 miles, not that much. Wow, this scenery, awesome. Many stones in this area. Will not be able to walk with the spikes here. It's windy, very windy. My hands are freezing. 400 feet. Breathing started to be difficult. I've done 3.5 miles. I've been trying to save the water because last time in Mount Charleston I ended my water and I had to go down like 2 hours and a half without drinking anything. I came from New York and we had a very special winter, so these cold conditions here are not hitting me that hard. Look. This mountain is massive. Here it says Chasm Lake. It wasn't Chris Lake. Chris Lake I think is a DJ. I'm following the Keyhole Route. I guess that's my way. Oh, I will need to use the micro spikes again. I cannot record here. 11,880 feet. Breathing is fine. The problem is I'm almost in the half of my water. I lost the track. I had to climb all this part with the micro spikes. Just try to go as vertical as I can. I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Here in the comments if you have been backpacking for years, you know the right ways to do it. I started to feel some pain in my neck. I think it's getting too cold. "12,000 feet. I'm having a rest here. My app keeps telling me that I'm not in the track. I was trying to find it, but the snow cleared all the trail, so I'm just literally going vertical. I'm not really sure if you can feel how vertical it is. And there's still a long way behind me. At 9 a.m. I have to go back because my flight is today at 4:30. So I'm planning to get to the car no later than 1 or 1:30 p.m. My phone has 35%, and for some reason, my only battery lost all the charge. $12,300. I'm not exhausted, but I think I started to feel I need to do an extra effort to breathe. And I have just done that wall. Sometimes I grab some stones and they move like this one. You think that it is attached to the ground, and it is not. I hope my micro spike survived. Inclination here is too heavy. This mountain gives you the feeling that if you do one thing wrong, then you are done. It took me a lot of time to come here. You have to go to the left, to the right, grab a stone. Sometimes you lose the balance and you tend to lean backwards. I have been trying to do my best, really. I have been pushing myself. But anyway, I have to be careful because this part of the mountain is too difficult. It stopped to be hiking and it became climbing. I'm not sure what kind of animals I'm supposed to find in here, but I haven't seen anything. Just stones and snow. I try to approach the trail, but I do not see it, and I already drank the half of my water, so it's time to go down. Probably if you want to make it to the top, you might want to start at 3 a.m. so you make it safe to the top and then you head back. It's beautiful up here. But I'm freezing. I need to move. I cannot stay here longer. I just decided to stop recording and focus on going down the hill. I went inside a hole. This is the track, the right one. I came from there. Here I had the extraordinary idea just to go up straight up the hill. I was there in the top. I needed some extra effort to breathe. I'm here alone, and if something happened, there's not that much that I can do. I rushed myself to lose the hike as fast as I could go, but I don't remember walking this area. There are some marks. I'm not sure if I'm going in the wrong way. I'll check the trail. I'm losing battery, and this thing didn't work in the end. The air pressure here is difficult, and I think I might need some extra days to feel myself okay with that. I'm a guy who do not go to the gym, or I'm not into sport. I think it's something that everyone can do. Try to go for a walk, train yourself maybe 1 week before. I didn't do it this time. I literally just came here and had in mind, whenever you feel that things are not going right, turn back. If you ever decide I'm going to the mountain, make sure to download a hiking app. If you have the chance to pay for the app, that would be great, because most of them will not let you download the map. I went down from a different part of the mountain, and it took me like an hour and a half just to get to the same point where I decided to go up. So one mistake can be 1 hour, 2 hours. Make sure to have those maps ready. I'm back in the car. 7 hours round trip. I got lost, and when I hit the 13,000, I just decided to go back. The problem is the elevation. It hits a little bit hard. Wow, it was good. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe if you like the music. I also do DJ sets in New York, the NYC Sessions. So go and have a look. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok at Maren TV. Thank you so much. Be safe in the mountains, and see you on the next adventure.